I'm Mike Walsh, CEO of Esprit Gas. At Esprit Gas, we like to make what's complex for you very simple. Our products, industrial and medical gases, and the equipment and services that are related to them are used in all kinds of applications. This training is designed to teach you about the products we sell and the processes related to them. I want to thank you for taking the time to learn, because above all else, our number one goal is delivering a world-class customer experience for you. Thank you.
Hello, and thank you for taking the time to view this safety presentation. Today we are going to discuss the proper way to connect and disconnect CO2 cylinders on a Ninja fill station. Before we begin, ensure that you are wearing eye protection and approved safety gloves to protect yourself while working with the compressed gas. Keep in mind that venting gas will accelerate particles off of dirt, ice, and debris to high velocities. For this reason, be sure to keep all persons without protective clothing and eyewear out of the immediate area while you are connecting the fill station to the bulk cylinder. Start by inspecting the cylinder for damage and ensure that there aren't any visible holes. Also, be sure to look at the valve and ensure that it is securely attached to the cylinder. If the cylinder is damaged in any way, or if the valve appears to be unscrewed from the cylinder, tighten the valve and call the Esprit Gas customer service team for further assistance. If the cylinder passes your initial visual inspection, next check to ensure the bulk cylinder is secured to a pillar or wall. If the cylinder is secure, you may remove the protective safety cap by gently rotating the cap counterclockwise. Next, ensure that the fill port on the cylinder contains a sealing washer. If one is not in place, attach one before proceeding. Once in place, you're ready to attach the fill station to the bulk cylinder. Turning your attention to the bottle that is to be filled, inspect the bottle for visible damage and check out the bottle date. Never refill an out-of-date CO2 bottle. CO2 tanks must be retested every 5 years. Filling an out-of-date CO2 bottle can result in serious injury or death. If you are unable to locate a marking on the bottle or label that indicates the proper amount of CO2, do not guess. Simply return the bottle to the customer and explain that you are unable to fill it. Also, be sure to check the rupture plug for bleed holes. Remember, the bottle can fly off of the connection with enough force to critically injure those nearby if the valve unscrews from the cylinder. Remove the control lever locking pin and allow the control lever to move into the neutral position. Turn the bottle to be filled upside down and screw it into the fill adapter as shown here. Now, turn the depressor knob on the fill adapter counterclockwise until it stops. Push the control lever to the dump position to drain the bottle completely. You will see the fill and dump positions clearly marked on the depressor knob located at the bottle fill adapter. Hang the empty bottle from the digital scale and then reset the scale to 0. A hanging or tabletop scale can be used with this system. Move the control lever to the fill position, keeping a close eye on the scale. Do not fill beyond the bottle's rated capacity. When the bottle is full, move the control lever to its neutral position. Unhook the bottle and hose from the scale and turn the depressor knob counterclockwise at least 2 full turns. This should allow the bottle's pin valve to be fully closed. Move the control lever to the dump position to drain any residual CO2 from the hose. Lastly, unscrew the bottle from the fill adapter and move the control lever to the dump position. Replace the locking pin and close the bulk tank valve. Reweigh the bottle to ensure you have not filled it beyond its capacity. This is an extremely important step in the process. Do not skip it. Your CO2 bottle is now filled and ready for use. This concludes our training. If you have any questions about the material covered in this video, please do not hesitate to contact us.